WWE 2K23. Um, this is the Surprise Gameplay Series. It's here. I brought it up in my previous live stream, and now we're here. I got a little cold after having my dinner, unfortunately, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I already have some. I made characters on my main file a while back, and I just downloaded them and route them here onto a different file. So we're gonna start with the female character, since that one is not one I've seen yet. Plus, I've already seen quite a bit of the male character section of the Mirai's stuff, so we're just gonna do the legacy for now. I know this is kind of an unnatural thing, but yeah. I've never really played much. Played a little bit. You know, got the... I saw.
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected, from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
Alright. Time to check this stuff out. I guess this is gonna be interesting, I'd say. Obviously, later I will post the hashtags, the in-game hashtags, so y'all can check out my characters. The very first one is a prototype version. I edited it later on, but you'll know. Oh, when I explain things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine.
I put on creator safe mode, so just in case. I don't know what that really does. So if I get copyrighted, I do apologize. I try to deactivate music so I don't get copyright claimed. So you're gonna have to deal with that. Aside from that, please keep in mind I do not own any of the stuff shown in the game. Generally speaking, like outside of the game anyway, or anything. So.
And introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Okay, I have a feeling this is the tutorial part. So as that sounds. Because my custom character has pink hair. Right. Yeah, I figured. It's just that obvious. I just hope I don't get copyright claimed for anything. I reckon the tutorial's still the same as the male character, but I don't know. I don't know which thing's supposed to be done first, so you're gonna have to excuse me for being stupid. Okay. I just want to make sure I got my bearings. Okay. just want to be sure. What? Yeah, that was not dodgeable. Like, that wasn't anything. You guys want? I'm gonna get her down before I do the fun taunt, because otherwise she's gonna let my ass. Here we go. Okay, so I'm sure. Okay, go. Okay. I just want to make sure I timed it. No, not that. No. Hey, okay, that was... What the... Motherfucker. Okay. That was the easiest difficulty, which is easy difficulty. So, yeah. Okay, I pressed front a little late. Hate that. Hate it when that happens. And I'm gonna have to disagree with that shit. Come on. Here, I'm just gonna knock her down before. Yeah, this is getting frustrating. Wait, literally. Yeah, you know about this technically. I can knock it down a little bit. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm pressing the... Yes, down the ability ready. Okay, so I do now, but I'm gonna work on... Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Close. I have to get a little brutal. At this point. Come on. I pressed that fucking prompt. Okay. That was not dodgeable. That was, but still, it was a lot of bullshit. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna get brittle. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay, so it wants me to do the basic hitting thing. Alright, let's get straight working on this. Oh, apparently I should counter that. Alright. I literally pressed the prompt. So I don't know why it's... Press the button. What the? I dodged and just got flung like that? What the hell? What the? These stupid, pointless prompts. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Okay. We can do a little more. There we go. That works.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
Alright, despite the fact that this game on easy difficulty, it gave me a hard time. The stupid tutorial. Which makes no sense.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt,
Only aunt?
watch your most epic victories, and now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece
Only niece?
to be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
a main eventer and Hall of Famer
Yeah.
who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
How long this live stream is going to go for, so we're just going to have to live with that. This might be at least an hour long or something. I don't know. Oh, but you'll see, because, you know, it's how it is. Plus, my social battery has been drained by that 7 or 8 hour live stream.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm alright. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are! I love you, kid. You'll do great.
This is going to be interesting. Alright, so it's almost 1 a.m. in real life, so... Um,
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. There's a lot to take in and I'm still trying to get the lay of the land.
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
It does sound unfair, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
She's as awesome as you think. I pretty much spent every summer traveling with her on tour when I was growing up, just wanting to be her. Not sure much has changed, to be honest.
I respect that. I mean, there's something powerful about honoring those who came before you. See you out there tonight. You got this.
okay, there's more talking in this than what I expected. Anywho.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Hello to you, too. Figured we'd go hard in the ring since you're Team Raw and I'm Team SmackDown, but, excuse me?
Just because we both come from famous wrestling lineage doesn't mean we have anything in common.
Sorry if I offended you in some way.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
Okay, we already have a big decision at the beginning of the game. Jesus Christ. At least I have other female characters, so I'll go with the other option, the one of them. Whatever. So.
I'll wear the gear. Justine trained me. I wouldn't be here without her. And I do want to honor her legacy. If it gets me a massive pop, that's just an added bonus.
Great. Management will be happy that you're towing the line. Just bring the performance to complement it. Maybe dressing like your aunt will even inspire you in the ring. Better go get changed. It's go time.
Alright. But yeah, it's just best for me to stick with whatever option would be best. Like, yeah, I would like to have my main character use their own gear, but at the same time, it's just best to go with the advice that we're given. Depending on what it is. Of course.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner. The following is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Magical Girl Martha Masters, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy. And their opponents, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw!
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
This night will be etched in WWE history one way or another.
Alright.
it's time for what we've all been waiting for. Raw and SmackDown Survivor Series clash between 6 of the most talented superstars we've ever had in this match. 6.
Oh,
I count
look at that, it was a little too quick.
seasoned WWE superstars and a green as grass rookie who looks like a deer lost in
Okay, let me press that prompt.
Justine's niece may not have a ton of experience. She goes for the quick pin. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Jeez.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Oh, did you hear that?
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Oh, okay. I forgot about the move set.
Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Looking bad for her here.
She knew she'd have to absorb some damage here. Now, the question is, will she play it smart and make the tag?
Strong kick. My goodness. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
There we go.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom. Oh, and she got out of there.
Caught on the chin.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, man. Oh, the torque on the knee. And up the turnbuckles we go. Taking flight. Oh.
Measured kick. Shoulders down. This could be it. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
Oh, come on.
Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Can she do it here? Raising the arm before one.
I think this ref
Here.
might be a little slow on the count.
Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
A tribute move in tribute gear. We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated 6-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
That was a little hectic, but at least I got like, okay. points as well. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna have to get rid of that count. That's spamming. There. And defense. Do it. Okay, so 3 points, but I kind of want to see this. There. Dealt with that. There, that'll resolve the problem. That was great. Just to get some random ass idea. Okay, I put that one out. I have to bring that up later. It's not here. Okay, stop doing that. That's annoying. I don't need to spam the same letter over and over and over.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Thanks. Sorry I couldn't do you proud.
You always make me proud. Just have a better match next time. Besides, you may have made a mistake in the ring, but Charlotte still acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I like training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word the WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened.
It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
So you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good, and you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. At least you have some goodwill from WWE management since you decided to wear the gear. But I can't imagine they'll want you to wear it again. Not exactly the sort of performance they want to be associated with Justine's legacy.
At least I'll get to wear the gear I designed next week on SmackDown.
Sure, now's definitely the time to be worried about your appearance. Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Alright, since I've taken that's just spamming water. In which case I'm not gonna let ruin the
But
mood.
what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Yeah, so I'm taking care of that annoying bot, I'm not gonna let it ruin the mood, so. You know, I could bring it up though so people know who to deal with. But that's not the time for that. Because okay, what? Okay. And there it goes again. Another random bot account.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
What do you mean, talking to people?
I mean just that. Aside from being booked by management, you'll find that chatting with other superstars, the crew, or even other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you, others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Huh. Seems so easy.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. You can always tell somebody who wants a favor no and come back to it later, or diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time. Makes sense. And the other way to get matches? You mentioned social media. I'm gathering I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain again?
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
Alright, I'm basically getting tired, so I'm gonna end things here. And the next one, and we will continue on with the story and all that, but that's just that. Also, to the one saying that I should give you toes or whatever, get your own toes, or something, because I can't give you mine. So, go fuck off. Anyway. Goodbye for now, my beautiful blossoms. Remember to stay beautiful, stay hydrated, and stay safe.